Alright guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be installing the electric fans on the truck finally. I am already kind of started, so I'm just going to kind of catch all up. I've already got my fan shroud removed. It's kind of been out there the whole time since I've done the engine swap. I've already got the bigger radiator in here, which if you don't have it, you're going to need it. Because I poked a hole in my original radiator when I swapped the V6 out of here. So anyway, so yeah, I've already got the bigger radiator. Fan shroud is gone. My clutch fan is still in here, as you can see, but the harness is already partially hooked up. So I've already hooked up the 2 blue wires to right here. I've already got my 2 grounds hooked to right here, which it looks like 3, but this one's connected to the back one. And then this green wire, they say to hook it to the green wire. The problem is, I think there's 3 of them in here. I think one has a white line on it, but we're gonna get that figured out. Hopefully, make sure we're hooking it to the right one. But we'll see. And then we're gonna go ahead and get it hooked up to the ECM. So I'll get right back to you on that. All right, so we're trying to get this little pin put into the back of the ECM and ended up breaking this piece. So don't do that. Looks like it broke here and there, which don't come out, but it broke the 2 little, see how this side looks? That's how it's supposed to look, obviously. This side broke. So I'm not sure exactly what I did wrong, but anyway, I broke it. So be super careful taking that. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal. But here we are. We found pin number 42, and it's right there, the only empty one. And looks like I'm just gonna push this into there. All right, let's try that again. Push that through. Maybe. There we go. I'm gonna do this one-handed, so. Let's see. All right, let me get this through here and I'll come back. All right guys, so once you get it in, it is in there. You'll hear a little click from that little white thing right there. You'll hear it click into place and you'll know it's in. And then make sure you go ahead and pop this little thing back on here. Oops, sorry. There we go. That's back on. Go ahead and fix our little seal here. Don't want any water getting in. All right, that looks good. Go ahead and push it back in there. There we go. All right, put the impact on here. Just slowly tighten it down. All right, she's snug and back down even with that one, so we're good. All right, we'll go ahead and put that back in its place. So another thing, guys, you can go ahead and get you a big crescent wrench. You don't have to go to the parts store and buy that remover. You just put you a big crescent wrench on here and give it a whack with a hammer. Hopefully, we'll see what happens here. I think that got it. Let's see. Yep. Good to go. Maybe. Yep. There's no need to go rent a tool and all that goodness. You can get it just like that. All right, so we went ahead and put the PCM back in place. These, I actually don't have a place to mount them at the moment, so I'm just gonna kind of set them on top of the ECM. They should be fine, they're not going anywhere. We got our plugs plugged into the fans. Got our bolts put in. Should be good to go. Now we just got to go turn it on in HP tuners and hopefully they'll kick on. I'll let y'all know if that was the right wire or not. All right, guys, the fans work. And if you have HP tuners and you're wondering how to do this, and I actually did just kick them on in the controls and special functions tab just to make sure they work, because the truck is not up to temp yet. So, yeah. So we'll go ahead and kick those off for now. We'll go ahead and stop the scan. But if you're wondering how to do this in HP tuners, if you have HP tuners, you're going to go to the systems tab. Maybe. And then you're going to go to fans, and you're going to go ahead and go down here, and you're going to select 2 fans. And you're going to change this to like, you're going to turn it on at like 185, and then you're going to turn it off at like 178. And then you're going to turn this one on at about 205, and this one off at about 185 or so. Or I'm sorry, 195, not 185. But yeah, that's all you got to do. So just that, and then the temperatures you want them to turn off, on and off at. That's it, guys. That's all it is. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out the rest of the build. We're actually debating on buying a single 78mm turbo right now, so we'll see if we actually decide to do that or not. We're having issues getting nitrous in Virginia right now, so the nitrous kit's been put on hold, but I think we're gonna just do a turbo kit instead. That way, you know, it's kind of like nitrous all the time. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching.